Good evening, welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where it's not only my garden, it's also your secret garden too, because, I'm good like that. Good like that, you know what I mean? I let my peoples in there. So, I also have another channel that's going to be called Your 5D Secret Garden, okay? So, we have my 5D Secret Garden, and we have your 5D Secret Garden. So, you have your own channel through me, and they'll be a little different. It'll be a little different on that side, you know what I mean? A little more adult oriented, you know what I mean? I'm more into you, about you, more into, some Easter eggs. I like dropping Easter eggs. I like people to go find them and say, hey, I found your Easter egg, and there was a $50 bill in there. I'm gonna say, wow, Easter Bunny must have really liked you. So let's see what's going on here, brother. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got here. I did put a new video up on your 5D Secret Garden. So if you do want to check that out, it is at your 5D Secret Garden. Not my 5, so your. So this is a right way to start. So I said, what's the primary? 10 of Cups, brother. First card. That is the way to go. So we know we are coming into alignment. We had one reading a couple ago. I believe the last reading showed that you were a 9 of Cups and you got the Ace of Cups. So here's your 10 of Cups. So here we go. Because whoever was coming against you is in the 8 of Cups. That's just a big disappointment. They really showed that they couldn't compete with you. Okay, they showed that they could not replicate the 10 of Cups like you. They showed everybody exactly who you are and exactly who they are. And you could thank them for it, because listen, people would have never seen how you are. We're enjoying a nice New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc here, in case you were wondering. But, you know what I'm saying? So, thank this disappointment. Thank you, disappointment. So, we got a 10 of Cups here. So, it is what it is. We are manifesting. This is what we're manifesting. This is what we're doing every day. Okay? And here's the devil, brother. You knew he was going to show back up. So he is trying to block this 10 of Cups in the worst way. But the thing is, they're being seen. Okay? These people are being seen. This is how this devil is going to get caught. It's just never ending with him. So we know he's back now. Okay? Again, 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay? So this is just a big disappointment. This is just saying how big of a disappointment the devil is. Wow, 8 of Cups twice in a row under the deck. That's interesting to me. If you ask me, that's interesting. So we got a disappointment devil. Very disappointed devil right here. Okay, especially because 4 of Cups in reverse, there's people having sudden awareness than choosing happiness. So this is what probably your DMs like, oh, I don't want to be around this devil. And they're just, you know what I mean? Like suddenly aware that this person's a devil, and now they want to choose happiness with this, 10 of Cups. I always hate hearing that. Sudden awareness these people had. Took them long enough, but they're suddenly aware now. So they're suddenly aware they're dealing with the devil, and that whatever Queen of Swords energy, reversed. So we also have a 3 of Pentacles. This is teamwork to make the dream work. This is how we get rid of the devil, working together in the 5D. That's where they're unable to get to us. That is why the telepathic communication is so important between counterparts, because we cannot communicate in the 3D, because once that happens, it becomes this devil. The devil has complete control of the 3D, but 0 control in the 5D. Realistically, this is basically, we're in hell right now, trying to get to the 5D, which is heaven. So it's basically, we're just trying to get out of here. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to let us go, but we got the 10 of Cups. So it's like, we already got it. There's nothing you could do. Knight of Pentacles, because we are hard work and we're productive. That was never going to stop. If say we were unable to keep up with what we were doing, perhaps maybe the devil would have been able to stop us, but not of us in Knight of Pentacles energy. And we stayed in that energy for a long time too. You did. You stayed in that energy. Okay, because you know what? You wanted this 4 of Wands. You were determined to get this 4 of Wands, this 10 of Cups. This is what you wanted. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get your union. You're going to get your 10 of Cups. You're going to build your foundation on these 10 of Cups for abundance. and you're going to live the best life ever because you have the energy to do that. You have to understand that. You just manifest, tell that you make the energy work for you. A thought, like that Uranus Venus energy. I am making that energy work for me to clear any blockages, to get out of my love area. Anything that's blocking my heart chakra, that energy will remove it, okay? And it will do everything it has to be done. Because again, Knight of Pentacles, hard work. We are all about the hard work. So that's the second time that just was under the deck. So come on, you know, that's twice now. So again, Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this came out last read. You are a Nine of Pentacles. You are, you know, catching the fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? Like one more, you know, that Ace of Pentacles, that'll give you the 10 of Pentacles plus the 10 of Cups. And this devil does not know what to do. It's beside themselves that people are all starting to see this and choose you. Everybody's looking towards you. They know, this devil knows that there's nothing they can say anymore. They can't say anything to change people's minds on you because people are already like, listen, you already said this, and look, this person's not like this, and why are you acting so crazy? And then this person's gonna start yelling at them, and it's just, they're gonna self-destruct. So it'll be, don't worry about that, because remember, you are a Queen of Swords. You have boundaries. You can see right through this person, and so can everybody else, all right? So don't worry about it, because the Queen of Swords is here too. This person will not get past this person, this devil. This devil will not get past the Queen of Swords. So there is no need to worry about the 10 of Cups being, or 4 of Wands being disturbed. So, 7 of Swords. This devil now is feeling betrayed. That all these people are going against them now, and they feel like they're being left alone. You're getting a 10 of Cups and a 4 of Wands, and they're getting a 7 of Swords. They feel, you know, they're not getting Knight of Swords, that you're being too ambitious, too action orientated, and they cannot keep up with you, okay? So they just are stuck, they're betrayed, they feel like they're trying to get away with something here, but, you know, everybody can see how they're acting strategically and the trickery that is going along with them. So this is only leading us to, you know, this is the worst thing that ever happened to the devil. The devil has never been this embarrassed in his entire life, because Knight of Wands in reverse, because this person is like a scattered energy. They're trying to delay the inevitable, okay? They feel betrayed. They're trying to still betray people. They're trying every last thing to stop this 10 of Cups from happening. You know what I mean? But people are 4 of Cups reverse. They're suddenly aware. They want to choose happiness. They want this 4 of Wands. Like, they want it. People want a celebration, a union. They want to have to be proud to be happy somewhere. They want to be held like this. This is not any way to live the way people are living right now. Okay, and the reason why is because Ace of Wands, we're an inspiration. You are an inspiration. You have your willpower, your potential beginnings, new opportunities. The growth you've shown was unprecedented, okay? Just absolutely amazing. So you have to be proud of yourself. Everybody's seen all this too, okay? So it isn't like this is something that is by word, like word of mouth. Like, people seen you handle this the way you did, and it's like unheard of, like the way you did it. Anybody else would have, you know what I mean? They would have fizzled out. Not you though, because again, Ace of Wands, because you're an inspiration, just showed that, okay? That's 3 times where the bottom card came out again with the top. So you are an inspiration. Don't ever forget that. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, bro. Okay, because you're moving fast, 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is moving fast. You're rapidly getting past this. This devil lost track of you, has no idea where even you are. Can't even get remote viewing on you because you are moving too fast. And now they feel betrayed, okay, because they're in scattered energy. And you're moving 8 of Wands fast. So we know we're moving fast to this 10 of Cups here, while this devil is headed fast towards, you know, hell to never be seen or heard from again, okay? Because they feel 7 of Wands, that they need to maintain control somehow. They have to somehow challenge this 10 of Cups, and how they're going to do that is by trying again to betray us, trying again to say something, but they're not going to be able to get past the Queen of Swords. So whatever 7 of Wands nonsense that they have planned, it's not going to bother. It's not even competition. It's nothing to us. We don't even look at it, because we're not going to respond, okay? Because we have too much strength, okay, under the deck. Too much strength, too much temperance. you're not going to rattle us. Like, it's not possible. We are the ones who do the rattling around here at My Secret Garden. We're the ones who are the, we're the ones who do the dirty work around here. Nobody's going to come here and tell us what otherwise. So let's get one more card and call it a read. Okay, so perfect. So Queen of Wands. So this Queen, we know this Queen of Wands now is going to get, which is you, is going to get this 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Once again, that was how it was in the last read. And Ace of Wands, just inspiring everybody constantly, just popping out of nowhere. People are seeing you and they're like, wow, look at them, they're glowing. They don't even look at that age. They look younger than they ever been. They look like they're still in their 20s. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are looking at you and they're like, they cannot believe it. They're just like, wow, like, what an inspiration, okay? And they're suddenly now aware of just how amazing you are, and now they're choosing happiness. Now they're like, you are the happiness. People are like, they want to be with you. So this is making your DM very, very jealous, because now they know that everybody's seeing you for what they are, and they're getting very, very upset, because now they don't know what to do. They know somebody's going to come get you. They know somebody's going to come grab you. This devil is, he's gone. You know what I mean? 7 of Swords. He's finished. He's betrayed. He can't even challenge. He feels challenged. 7 of Wands. There's scattered energy, so they're all finished. So there's no coming for him. So I'll just do this one last one. All right, and because justice in reverse, so they feel, this devil feels this whole situation is unfair, that they're not getting what they feel, they're not getting justice. The devil feels that justice is not being served for them, like that they're getting, because they got betrayed in this situation, so they feel this is unfair. So that's how we know if it happens. This devil gets betrayed by somebody close to them, okay? Lover's energy on the bottom of the deck, that is what keeps it going. That helps this 10 of Cups for this Queen of Wands and this 4 of Wands. The devil will be betrayed and he feels it's unfair, but we don't care, brother. So what you going to do? So let's get some astrological cards here. So we got Moon, Devil's illusions, all being shattered, brother. The Cancer, the Moon, it's all coming back. Everything that was said is coming out. All the stuff, all the secrets. Okay, because Pluto's here. We're here to transform things. You are not going to get past Pluto in Aquarius. No way. It's too long. It's a generational planet. You're going to have to go through a whole new cycle. Okay, Aries again. So Aries, you have Saturn and you're going to have Neptune, both in Aries. Okay, this is the beginning of it. This is number 1. This is where the beginning of the, the astrological New Year starts. Okay, so we got water on the bottom of the deck. Could be a water sign, and then we'll do one more, and then we got a Pisces. So we did have a water, Pisces sign, and Gemini. So Uranus and Gemini is going to be a huge thing for us. That's going to really make a big difference, especially with Venus and Uranus both being in Gemini right now. This is why it's leading to this Lover's energy with this 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and Queen of Wands. And you are now 9 of Pentacles, and people are choosing you. 4 of Cups in reverse. So just know you are the choice now. You are the safe choice. At one time you weren't, but now you are the safe choice. People are like, whoa, that's the one. I know I'm safe with that one. Okay, because a powerful transformation is in store. So better embrace it, okay, brother? It's in store. It's already here. You already got it. So you're transforming, and it's going to continue to transforming. You're going to be one of the biggest transformers the world has ever seen. So have a good day. And they may make a movie about you. So